Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you from a rather gloomy Miami day, so if the light changes a lot, apologies in advance. Hurricane season officially started here on June 1st, and we were met with a very wet and kind of gloomy weekend. It's been off and on, but today I woke up and it was completely dark and gray, and I think it's going to stay that way for the rest of the day, so hopefully the light holds. If you're new here, my name is Laura. I do videos on luxury handbags mostly, occasionally travel, shoes, shopping, topics like that, so if those are things you like, please consider subscribing to my channel, clicking the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos, and sticking around for this video. So as usual, the year has flown by for me, and I cannot believe that we are officially midway through 2023 in June. And this is kind of the time of year where I start to look at a lot of my closet and things that I own, and I like to do a lot of clear outs. I usually do a clear out at the beginning of the year and then sometime around the middle of the year, and I'm not going to be clearing out any of these bags, but I did kind of notice that some bags that I used to reach for all of the time, I have not reached for one time this year. And I'm sure I'm probably going to give it away in my thumbnail or my title, but it is the classic flap. Now, I have not used my classic flaps once this year, and I was wondering why that is, and I do know that there are a couple of reasons, and I wanted to kind of talk about them and see if maybe you guys are having some of the same feelings, some of the same concerns I am when it comes to these bags. Currently, I own 3 classic flaps. First, I own my small chevron gray. This is from the 20S collection, and it is a gorgeous gray, and it has this really nice blue undertone, and it looks great with a lot of different outfits. I love the chevron pattern of it. I love the light gold hardware. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and this is the only small one that I currently own. The next classic flap that I own is one that I probably use the least, and it is my lambskin beige clear. This is from the classic permanent line, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's buttery soft. I love the color of the lambskin. This is one that I do baby more than other bags just because it is a light color, but it's absolutely gorgeous. The gold hardware on it is perfection, and I do save this more for like a special day occasion, and I definitely wear it with light colors. I never wear it with dark because I just don't want to get any color transfer on it. I love it so much. This one is in the medium size. And then finally, the third classic flap that I own is probably my most used out of my collection, and it is my black caviar medium in the silver hardware. I've had this bag for about 3 years now, and it is in excellent condition. I don't have any corner wear or anything like that. I don't super baby this bag. I will occasionally condition it with the Cadillac Select conditioner. I'll link that down below. I also have done a short on how I like to condition my bags. You can use it on caviar and lambskin, and I just think it's very, very helpful to keep your bags in pristine condition, and it just gives it a nice sheen as well if the bag is feeling a little bit dull. But this is my most used classic flap. So getting into why I haven't been using these bags, I really sat down and thought about it, and it's for a couple of reasons, and the main one has to do with the price increases. These have had exponential price increases since I bought them. I'd say about 40% of an increase since I bought all of these bags, and such a big price increase obviously has drawn a lot of attention. Chanel has always been a classic brand, but it's very trendy right now, and I just see them everywhere. I'm not a person that minds seeing a bag on someone. I wouldn't stop wearing it because a lot of people are wearing it and it's now trendy. I have a Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I absolutely love that bag. I also see that bag everywhere. I know some people have sold that bag because they feel like it's everywhere, everyone's wearing it. I'm not that person. That's not a reason why, but I do feel like it does draw some attention to the bag, and more people are noticing the Chanel classic flaps. They're noticing the value of them. There's all of these news articles about how they are better investments than stocks and things like that, and so they're just on more people's radar. And because of that, sometimes I do feel a little bit uncomfortable wearing it in public. I don't really want to draw attention to the fact that I have such an expensive bag. You know, when I bought them, they were still expensive, but nowhere near the price that they are now, so that does concern me a little bit. I don't live in an area that is like super high in crime and mugging and things like that, but I am part of a Facebook group, and it's kind of funny. I'm only part of Facebook because I belong to certain groups on there that I don't want to leave. I belong to a neighborhood group, and recently there was a post that a girl did where she unfortunately was mugged. That doesn't happen a lot in my neighborhood, so it was a bit of a shock to see that. And she explained that it wasn't a very expensive purse. She fortunately didn't have a lot of things in her bag, but it was a traumatic experience. She got hit from behind on the head and was in shock, and her bag got stolen. And because of that, I feel like I've just been less inclined to reach for these bags, which is unfortunate. And I do want to give these bags a little more love and wear them. I just will be more cautious, I think, where I wear them to. And I always kind of have been, but the places that I normally go to in Miami, I'm never really concerned about getting my purse stolen. So it is just something that's more on the radar, where people are aware of the value of these bags. And I think that that just kind of like opens up a little bit of trouble. And I think that's why I've been hesitant to take this bag out. The second reason I think just has to do with preference and what I'm wearing and what I'm doing, and maybe other bags just fitting the outfit or the occasion a little bit better than the classic flap. The classic flap is called a classic for a reason. You can wear it, I think, pretty much everywhere, but just lately I have been reaching for other things. So in the evening, I usually reach for my Chanel Chic Pearls. I love this little bag for a dinner out, sometimes even a nice event. It's just one of my favorites, and it's a cute little bag that just fits all of the essentials. It's a little bit bigger than a walk, and it's just really one of my favorites in my collection, and I just find myself reaching for this one all of the time. And then the other bag that I reach for from Chanel a lot are my mini top handles, particularly this white one with the aged gold hardware. It's just a really cute bag, especially here in Miami. It can be worn all year round, and it works great with a lot of outfits, and it fits exactly everything that I need when I take out my car key, my phone, my lip gloss, you know, my card holder. So it is the perfect little size, and I just absolutely love this one. I also have it in pink right here, which I like as well, but I do tend to reach for the white one more just because it tends to match better. And then the two other bags that I reach for a lot that are not, you know, these high-end designers. The first one would be my Jules K little bag. I forgot what this is called. I'll put the name at the bottom of the screen, but I just think this is a really cute bag. It's vegan leather, so if I am ever outside and I'm going somewhere where I'm concerned that maybe say my white mini top handle might get dirty or something like that, I'll usually reach for this. It's vegan leather, and vegan leather is great because it is wipeable. I did get some dirt on this the other day at a barbecue, and it just wiped right off with a damp towel, so that was great. And it's really cute. I love this, you know, weave texture. This is from my cousin's brand, Jules K, so I love to be able to support her as well when I'm out and about, and she has given me a discount code, so I'll share that with you guys down below. And then when I'm looking for something a little bit more elevated but still casual, I tend to just reach for this Polen bag. Ever since I bought this bag, I have been really using this a lot, and I'm sure you probably go through the same thing where you put your things in a bag, and if it just matches what you're wearing, it's just the bag that you kind of roll with until you really need to change for something else. And this has been my main go-to bag since I bought this. I want to say, has it been 2 months, a month? I don't remember exactly, but it has fast become one of my favorites in my collection right now. It's just, I think, the perfect size for a little bag. It's small, it fits in the mini trend, but you definitely fit a lot more than you would fit, say, in a mini Chanel bag. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the quality and the leather of it, and it matches so well with so many of my outfits. It comes in so many colors as well, so if you do like this bag, I don't think you'll have a problem finding the right color for your wardrobe. And you know, while it is a pricier bag, this bag retails for just under $400. It's nowhere near the price of the Chanel bag, so I am a little bit more comfortable walking around with this bag. I am going to New York City in a few weeks with my sister, so I will be including this in my suitcase. And again, it's just more understated. I mean, you do have this Polen logo down here, but it is quite small, and other than that, it has no other branding on it whatsoever. So it is one that I just feel more comfortable carrying, especially in public places. All right, guys, well, that is it for today's video. I will be making a conscious effort to start wearing these bags again. I love them so much, and it wasn't until I was doing my closet review of the summer that I realized that I had not reached for these one time, and I do love these bags a lot, and they will always be part of my collection. They were my ultimate dream bag when I was younger and dreamed of having a Chanel purse. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.